All right, so here's the mixed martial arts superstar, Paige VanZant. This is a fighter's fighter, DC. She could do any number of things when it comes to her celebrity and her profile. She wants to fight in the UFC, and she's back tonight.
She wants to be inside the octagon because she understands that before the UFC and before all these things, she was a fighter.
Yeah.
She came here to try and build a career. And by building a career, she built a second career outside of fighting. From Dancing with the Stars to the swimsuit edition. All of it, though, is based on her ability to win fights. When you go back and you watch some of her victories, the Alex Chambers victory and the jumping kick against Beck Rawlings, you understand the level of martial artist that Paige VanZant is.
She has missed a lot of time due to injury, missed all of 2017, had an arm injury that kept her out most of 2018, now plying her trade as a flyweight. We'll see how it goes for PVZ here tonight. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And now here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Meatball McCann!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so we get another look tonight at the young strawweight contender, Paige VanZant. She's a well-rounded fighter, does everything pretty well, plus finishing skills, both in terms of her knockouts and her submissions. Freestyle fighter representing Team Alpha Male in Sacramento, California. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Lands the left hand again. Nice hook lands by her early. A little bit of extra sauce on that one as well. She felt like she'd be able to get inside and did a nice job to close the distance there.
Well, she knew that if she threw it, she had to throw it with intent. That was with intent and landed with a lot of impact.
They're certainly getting after it early. Lands a big elbow there. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by VanZant.
Big punch land.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Paige VanZant. That's a big hook.
Now we're going.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get her fight. She got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can hold her opponent to finish it.
Oh, Molly Meatball gets caught by that straight hand.
over and over. Same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Hook to the head there by VanZant. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. She's got the single collar tie.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Oh!
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this out with
oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Round two next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so what a performance by her there in that round, DC. I know you sort of marveled at her confidence when we sat down with her on Thursday. That was the best round of her UFC career right there.
I mean, she told us that's exactly what we would see. And she's gone out there and delivered. Hurt her opponent on multiple occasions. Just a confidence in her striking that I don't think we've ever seen from her prior.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Nice.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh! Both fighters getting the knee now.
Fighter lands a nasty kick. Huge shot going on right here.
Oh, huge left.
Wow, what a fight!
How about the leg kick there? Beautiful.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, this is one of the more active. Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. She's wobbling bad, J.A.
VanZant goes in for the takedown now, and she gets it. Beautiful transition and adjustment by her there after she was getting worked pretty good on the feet. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. I've never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, she's officially wobbled now.
Oh! Oh, look at that.
What a round. Well, get get the bonus checks ready. What a round it was. Multiple knockdowns on one side. And you got to think she's a little bit frustrated that she wasn't able to get the knockout, but every round begins on the feet.
John, if she's getting frustrated, she will find herself in trouble. You cannot try and determine when a fight will be finished. You got to let it happen. Even if you get all those knockdowns, don't force it. Allow yourself to go back and do the same thing that gives you any reason to find frustration in not getting the finishes, but find the kill shot this time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, our next round is underway, and if you're a UFC fan and this is your first live event after a round...
There it is again. Look at that.
McCann's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. VanZant's eye now closes. A straight punch by her there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Oh, I like that kick by her. Throws the heat now and it lands. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Back to the feet.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by VanZant. So she backs up. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, 12-gauge Paige VanZant.
So the celebration is on for PVZ, and rightfully so. You can argue this was her cleanest performance to date. There has been a ton of skill development for Paige VanZant. You saw it